Hello,
Hi,
Mr.
Master.
Viros.
Here's a song for the phone.
Thank you for the 4 months. What the fuck is this song? Why do I hear it here? And now it's there. Why is it moving? What is this 10D music? How did he do this? What the fuck? I thought I had my speakers on by accident just now.
Made better.
Best song made even better. Yeah, this song is weird, man. Yeah, I wanna watch this video. Like, some guy donated this video yesterday and I just kinda skipped it. So I scammed him. But it looks so interesting, so I wanna watch it anyway. But look at that shit.
There is no shortage of delicious, creative, mouth-watering food here in Indonesia's capital.
Anything in life that makes you feel that good is bad for you.
But today, my mission to uncover the world's most unique food has produced some bizarre results. We've searched
What was that just now? Was it a frog?
to find exotic indulgences most locals wouldn't even recognize.
Torpedo, you like?
What is a torpedo? From this mysterious
No, it wasn't a
fish,
frog. It was this
unlike
fish.
any sea creature I've seen
Puffer
before.
fish. They look like a frog, like the face.
Pulling it out like pulling meat out of a crab claw.
To my most dangerous animal encounter yet.
Never had that before.
Okay.
Holy man. No.
So don't think, just chew. We're about to go exotic in Jakarta, Indonesia.
Those face tattoos.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Master.
Mr. Dion Spencer.
you're
Thank
in
you for the
little
3
dark
months.
alley here in the eastern Jakarta.
My journey into the mysterious will be led by this man, Rahung. But more on
Rahung.
him later.
We will go to find a sate kuda, the horse satay.
As an appetizer, he's brought me here, a humble alley eatery, where each night for the last 10 years, patrons can stop by for a quick bite of horse meat.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse satay. Have you heard that expression?
Yeah.
And so that's what we're gonna do right now.
The grill master is just getting set up for the evening, first by starting a fire.
All right, he's got Tinder. This is how Tinder works in Indonesia. It's still for burning stuff and not for banging people.
Mr.
Ah.
City of Jogja.
Almost
When he
closed the
moved
tab
to
there.
Jakarta,
It was
he
close.
brought his horse meat satay recipe with him, and I'm told this is the only place in Jakarta
That was
where
close.
this exotic meat can be found.
First time eating horse. I've never had horse before. Sir, what can I expect from eating horse?
I've only had horse once, but it was raw on sushi, so it's kinda.
I thought this was just food. It's kind of medicine too.
Bisa obat juga, Pak ya?
Yeah. Asthma. What else?
Terus apa lagi tadi? Stroke.
It can give me a stroke.
No.
Oh, take it away.
Take it away.
That's even better.
You have problem diabetes?
I might in a few years if I keep eating this way.
To me, this horse meat looks just like any other red meat. Mr. Pak Rehan has soaked the meat in soy sauce, garlic, and pepper. After grilling, they're coated with sliced chilies, shallots, white pepper, and a soy-based
Oh my
sauce.
god, what?
Caramelized on the outside.
That's a little bit too much, no?
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Horse.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit too much everything. Too much spices, too much
The
sauce.
seasonings he put on there are delicious. I'm gonna really sop up the sauce on this one. Here we go. Super horsey.
Can you feel it? White pepper? Yeah.
I think I feel the stroke too. The actual horse meat itself is very tender, not much fat. That's kind of all there is to it.
It's a horse.
It's a horse.
Horse satay, the perfect start to this unusual journey. The next day, Rahung and I are up early on our way to this place.
How would you explain Indonesian food?
Indonesian food is diverse. We have like 600 ethnicity groups. So it's mean like we have 600 diversity of the culinary.
Almost
Normal in
undefinable.
Asia?
So
I mean,
broad, so
Asia's a
many
big
different
place,
cultures
man. It's
within this
different all
culture.
over the
Yes.
place.
Rahum travels throughout the Indonesian archipelago, immortalizing the recipes and traditions of lesser-known ethnic groups.
I'm more into food culture, collecting the edible stories.
His devotion to this lifelong project is worn on his face, where he displays tribal tattoos from Papua as an act of solidarity.
It's not even from your own culture. It's just your way
Yeah,
to
that,
honor
what they did just now
Hello,
to that
sir.
satay, that's way too much.
And it looks really
Hello,
badass,
Emin?
too.
You have a slot?
Thank you.
Rahum's
I don't know
experience
who's
will
playing
definitely
today.
come in
Karn's
handy
playing,
at
Safi
our
can't
next
play, so
stop.
we'll
I'm looking
see, I
at some
guess.
of the menus
Karn
here.
is eating
I
though,
cannot
but he can
read
join
the
his,
local
eh?
He's joining
language,
soon.
but I can
I'm
definitely
just
Can I
watching his
play with
video
you?
about
So we got
Indonesian
some
food.
crocodile, some
Oh my god, come on, man, I'm hungry, please.
I don't know if you
Sir.
get hungry from this, dude. There's a monkey on that picture!
Some of these, the soft-shelled turtle here
Hello?
is endangered. Some people eat the endangered animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it and skip.
They need to.
Yeah, they have a reason. There's a
Am I
very
allowed?
rational
Am I
reason
allowed?
why they consume
Am I
like
allowed?
children.
That
Some
sounds
ethnic
normal to
groups
me.
still eat endangered
Maybe
animals
OBS
that serve an
volume is a bit
important
higher?
role in their traditions, allowing some
No,
groups to
it's
go
not.
on with these ancient
Huh.
traditions while still conserving animal populations is an ongoing struggle.
We're here today for some of the snakes, and I've heard they have a snake room in the back. Let's take a look.
Though I eat some extreme food on this show, our aim is to never eat anything endangered for fear of promoting its consumption. With that said, let's go check on these snakes.
I mean, it's about.
Oh.
Can I even play with y'all guys? I don't know my party.
If you're 2K plus, I think it's fine.
No, I'm 4K plus, dude.
I'm 4K,
Not
dude.
even active.
I mean, I'm not calibrated, but I ended at 4.6K
4K,
party.
This kind dangerous. Yeah, of course I afraid, man.
I don't think that's being afraid. That's just being smart. Ma'am, hi, how much is this cobra?
Berapa ini?
How do they just eat cobras? Like what?
For the snake?
3.5 billion.
Oh, she might be right.
200 euro or dollars?
She's opening it. Okay.
Holy shit, man. No.
Do you want to reach in there?
We've ordered up one of the smaller cobras, and it looks like there's only one way to get it out.
Oh God, should I be here?
The 22-year-old chef, who also happens to be the in-house snake wrangler, is completely unfazed by the task at hand.
How is she doing this?
What the fuck?
I think she will catch it with hand.
Shut the F up. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Is this too much?
It may be a better idea to give her some room to work.
Yeah.
Customers
Karn
come
is here.
for
He's
the
ready to play.
supposed health benefits.
I want to finish watching his
To
videos, like
cure,
10 minutes.
Skin
Yeah, it's
problems, yeah.
Do you believe it's a medicine?
I believe it, yeah.
Oh,
Today
The
I'm a
what?
bit
fuck?
more
Oh
marketing.
my god, explain.
The fuck?
But it
The
turns
fuck? Who
out
did
that?
meat
Who did
is
that?
just a byproduct created
fucking
to reduce
disgusting, man.
waste after using
I mean-
the
God
its
damn it,
original
dude.
I mean, what the
intended
fuck, dude?
purpose, to
Yeah,
drink
sure,
its blood.
dude.
So she's
What the fuck,
draining the
dude?
blood into the cup. She's looking for the bile.
Did you see my shaman
She's gonna
play?
Put that into our shop.
Fat, I mean, Karn?
You what? Oh, I saw the end
I-
of it. I saw the end of it.
What
That
is
kid is
that?
not
After the
balanced.
blood's been collected, our snake
I mean, I don't know.
pathologist
We lost to
dumps
that
in a
shit yesterday.
powerful shot
Wait,
of
they
glycerin,
drink the
then
blood?
releases the bile
What,
into
dude?
our
Please
concoction.
stop, sir.
After some mixing, it's ready to drink.
Okay, so we're just gonna take it all like one shot.
Yep.
What is this?
Thanks, Mr. Kasenki.
Diabetic.
Oh, it cures diabetes. That's good.
You have a problem?
Backache, yeah.
If you have like...
I'm an artist.
This
I'm a
alcohol
performance
is
artist.
like
Slap
better
Gaming for the 5 sub
doing
gifts.
it. I'm not
Dude,
asking
since I have
questions,
Windows
so we're
10,
kinda
Dora
committing.
takes
Can
forever
we
to
say
start.
something?
Yes. Cheers.
Okay.
Fuck.
cheers.
Got scammed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Wow. It tastes like blood and wine.
the bile is so bitter.
Bitter, yeah.
That was pretty nutso, man.
After our aperitif, we're finally delivered fried snake and snake sauté.
So this place, it's kind of like half food, but like half medicine.
Yep.
Yeah, so like right behind us right now, there's some people looking for who knows what. They have something called cobra powder. They ground it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. The food looks pretty good.
Powder. This is just
I don't know about drinking that blood though. Isn't it just really thick and irony?
Snake saute. Oh, that's really good.
Like chicken.
Like chicken, but a little more, it's a little dry, but otherwise, that's yummy. Indonesia loves satay. This is just the beginning. We got a long day ahead of us. Now we have the snake blood, we have the stamina.
Oh, and it's
Keep
very
going.
bitter? Yeah, I won't do that. The snake meat looks
A
fine.
little more palatable, but just as unusual.
Thank you for the 57 years, Mr. Delarian. 57 years of tear-free.
Wow, real Galarian.
Real Galarian.
The gassy dude.
The Gachi dude.
As Kuru Kuru
I'm
or
pretty
the
sure he's
box
gay in real
fish.
life.
Right now,
Like, I'm like 99% sure.
Tony, thank you so much for having us here. What is special about this fish?
99.
Because he said it's very different taste, it's unique taste.
Open since 1976,
Thanks, Mr.
Aroma
Mukau.
Sadap has been graced by presidents, vice presidents, and now me.
Oh,
Each
this
day
place
they're
looks
serving
nice.
around 30 of these boxfish.
Boxfish?
And I'm here to learn why.
So right now, she's gonna. Whoa! The fish has like a hard outer shell. It is
That's
really
so
like
weird.
A box.
What?
And then she's pulling it out like pulling meat out of a crab claw.
Only the part they use, and then the other things.
So we just use this little part, like the back straps of this fish. She's gonna pull out the other side. This is the hardest
finished
fish
my
I've
episode
ever
then.
seen. This is all we're eating right here. This really
Weeds
clean,
out.
juicy looking white fillets that came right
Who's
from
talking
the
about
back.
weeds?
Chop it up, and then they say they
Yo,
fry
leaves
it.
out.
One of the
What do you
most
mean?
unique fish
It's
I've
an
ever
episode. I didn't
Next,
say
the
what.
meat is doused in
I can
sesame
guess.
oil and white
It's an
pepper,
episode,
dipped
that's
in an egg and flour
Man,
bath.
Indonesians
Some
really
weird
like
shit.
their white pepper.
These are the most exotic fish sticks I've ever had. And then we're gonna give the fish a little bath. The outside part, this exoskeleton, we can't eat that. But my guess is she's gonna flour it up, fry it, and that's gonna be like our serving bowl. We're gonna eat out of the fish.
While the fish body is frying, our battered
They
kuru kuru
fry the
chunks
fish
also
body and
take
use it as a
plunge.
plate.
You've had this one before.
Yes.
Have you had one this size?
This time no.
Because this one's a monster, 1.5 kilograms.
Next, they saute some garlic and chilies. Then add the already fried fish and even more fried garlic, tossing it over high heat until it's ready to re-enter the place from which it came.
Wow. They put it back inside. Look, that's where the meat wants to be.
More fried garlic.
Finish. Oh. I can't
So
wait
much
to try it
fried
out. Thank you so
garlic.
much. Terima kasih.
But
Joining
still,
our main dish,
that looks
a side
good.
of water spinach, fried eggplant, and a passion fruit cocktail to wash it all down.
We have a whole box of fish right here. And this is, seriously,
Yeah, like a box.
that's hard. That's a hard fish. Why don't we help each other out? I'm just gonna like spread it open. Do you wanna grab some? I'm holding it. I'm holding it with all my power. Maybe you can grab a few. Oh, wow, it's still nice and warm. This is very dense meat. I'm gonna just kind of rip some apart for you guys to see here. Wow, that is a
Looks like
robust
chicken.
meat. Super white. Should we try it out? Oh,
See, Italian.
that's so delicious. Light, fluffy,
Yeah,
fluffy
shit looks
fish.
good.
It's not like fish. It's like white meat. They cook it with the garlic and chili.
It almost has the sweetness of a scallop. It looks a little off-putting. If you just see the naked fish, you look into its innocent eyes, you see its big poking out mouth, you feel like, I can't eat this. But then when you see a woman take a cleaver to its back, split it open and pull out some meat, it's like, now I get it. All right, you ready for the balls now?
Okay, let's go.
An hour-and-a-half drive from Jakarta Center will bring you here, Pondok Sate Betawi, where they're grilling up chicken satay.
So much
and
satay.
Goats are actually like my favorite animal.
You like it?
Yeah, because I love the sound they make.
Yeah. Oh, it's a young goat, man. It's a good one.
They got lots of goats back here.
But I'm here for a special item that you have to order at least one day in advance. It's called torpedo.
Torpedo, you like?
What is a torpedo?
Torpedo itu apa kalau dalam
Torpedo itu apa ya?
in Betawi? Torpedo means balls, man. Goat balls.
What?
I like that we can just be a bunch of old dudes still laughing about balls, you know? How does he make the torpedo
Oh my
so it's not
god.
eating?
Okay, I'm done. Get me out. Get me out.
I can only imagine it's something bad, huh?
I was watching this too. This guy going through
I never say no
Manila.
to a pineapple. Oh. I needed that. All right, I had a lot of food today. A lot of pork, a lot of beef, a lot of chicken, a lot of pork. My final place, I heard that this is awesome. 60-year-old restaurant that serves a lot of fried chicken. I am at
Fried
Sincerity's
chicken.
restaurant, and this place
I
mentioned
love
before,
fried
is known for
chicken.
its fried chicken, as well as its oyster pancakes. This is the second time in a day I'm having oyster pancakes.
I love this
didn't even
guy's
happen in
channel, too.
Taiwan. And looking at this pancake
He
right
just
now,
goes
besides
everywhere.
the fact that there's cilantro and sprouts like the pancake before, this pancake is loaded even more with oysters. I mean,
Oh, that's
oysters are
oysters? I thought it was like
literally
beef or
spilling
something.
out of this pancake. I thought my
What the
last pancake had a lot of oysters. This is the most oyster per pancake capita I've ever seen. And my fried
I
chicken
don't like
has just
oysters in my
arrived. It is
pancakes. I
lovely
don't
pairing.
know what the fascination
Fried
about
chicken
that
and
is, but I
oyster
see it very
pancakes.
often.
Never even thought those two went together. Just like I mentioned before, personally, I'm not a big fan of oyster pancakes, but if you like oysters, this is really gonna satisfy you.
I like steamed oysters
Tastes
with
really good with some hot sauce. This pancake is a lot gooier than the one I had
onion,
before. I think I
garlic,
like this version better. Not only
ginger,
is there more oysters, it's got a bunch of
soy
different
sauce.
textures to it. And this is
I
a
don't
famous
like
fried
it in
chicken.
these
Very
kind of
crispy,
things.
extremely hot. Wow. First of all, love that it's freshly fried. Batter skim, extremely
Chicken,
crispy. And you see
fried
there's a lot of
chicken.
Chinese seasoning in here. There's some 5 spice in here. Just look at that. Whew. It is so hot, by the way.
You're that old man
You can
watching.
definitely tell. And this is the Chinese version
Where's
of
my
fried chicken.
chicken?
Little hot sauce.
Like cheese.
There's like a great aroma.
Watch to
You
the
know what?
NPLS Master
You want to be on my
Smile.
show? I didn't realize that's the owner right behind me. Hey, thanks for the fried chicken. So he tells me that, yeah, it's garlic, there's soy sauce, 5 spice, a little vinegar, and then marinate it
Watch to the
overnight. So you
end.
really don't need any spice at all. You just kind of eat it the way
Check
it is.
out what
That's
it is
fantastic,
here.
man. Good job. Yeah, one of my favorite parts of a chicken, I feel like the most flavorful part, is the wing.
Ah, I love the
The
wings.
chicken has a lot of umami flavoring and also just a tiny bit of sweetness to it. So you keep those recipe for 60 years, same recipe. Nice. Hey.
Does he
What
even
works
speak
don't fix
English?
it, right? 60 years. All right, guys, that wraps up my day here in Binoto, oldest Chinatown in the world. You can certainly taste the history in some of these dishes. I think
This
some of
video
my
just started like somewhere in the middle.
did
The
not
guy
look happy.
donated
That
to
was
me.
a pure look of hatred right there.
I don't think that guy spoke English. He
Actually,
just
across the
nodded
street, I
like,
saw
yeah,
this guy
just get
cooking
your
some
video
kind of
over with,
barbecue
man.
skewer. That looks good. Can I buy one? Over there? They're selling over there? Okay. All right, thank you.
Tourist. Saw that
Very
tourist?
delicious. All right, one please. What's the sauce? Vinegar with onion. This country, they put vinegar on everything, and I just love them for that. Dipping sauce is vinegar and garlic, onion and pepper, and chili.
Even the
First
Polos,
bite
the
of the
Filipinos
day.
can understand basic English. Is this true?
Oh.
I mean, it
tastes like
sounds
a
weird
really
to me
fatty
because if
hot
I go
dog.
to Germany, like
Actually
fucking
charred.
teenagers there
This-
sometimes don't
this
speak
is just
English.
Like fat right here. Oh, that piece was
Same
so
here, sir.
hardcore
Majority don't
fat
speak
lovers
English
right there.
in
That
this
fat's gonna do a
place.
little explosion
Yeah,
in
like the
your mouth.
French.
If you're not
When I
ready
went
for
to
that,
Paris,
that's
a
gonna
lot of
put you
people
out.
didn't
But
speak
for me,
English. When I went to
this is a great
Berlin, a
start
lot
to
of
my
people
day.
didn't speak English.
Let's keep going.
I
Look
think
at
the
that.
Scandinavians
Whoa,
only
he's
speak
frying, like,
English
pork
that
cutlet
much.
here. Thank you.
Scandinavia, they all speak English, except for the older
crumbly
people.
Yeah.
and crunchy on the outside. I think there's some citrus in here because I see a lemon seed. Wow.
It's different in Netherlands, for example. Netherlands,
Guys,
everybody
crunch.
speaks
This
English.
actually tastes a
You're
lot
not gonna
better
find a
than
single
I thought it
person
would.
that
I figured it'd
doesn't.
just be like
Yeah, same thing
bologna
happened to
and
me in
fatty, that's it.
Norway.
This is
Like
actually
everyone knew
quite
English,
delicious.
like
It
how
was
to
a little
speak and stuff.
spicy, a little sour
Like I
flavor,
never
a
had
little
an issue at all.
balances this out fantastically. Very good. Thank you. That was
Oh,
fantastic.
good. Oh, so nice.
Ooh, that was like Yango.
That
rice
food
cake.
place
This
is not that
smells sweet, a
Santa.
little
You don't
coconut
say.
flavor. Oh, this is
You're telling me
interesting.
these
So it's a
random
sweet
food
sticky
stands
rice
in
cake,
Manila
but I
aren't
think
very
there's a pork on top,
sanitary?
So a little savory. It's quite delicious. A lot of coconut flavor in here. But this thing is
But I
super
think it's
substantial. I mean,
okay
a couple of
if-
these, you're gonna be full. Kind of addictive though.
If
after
you
a
were
few
doing
bites.
this like for years
Yeah, let me
already,
put it
then
out.
your
Okay,
stomach
a lot of stalls
starts
selling
making a
all sorts of
resistance
food.
for all the
I see a
shitty
bunch of
bacteria that
noodles,
might kill you
of course,
otherwise.
ton of pork,
You're becoming
spring rolls.
stronger
Yeah.
slowly.
Well, it really is like that though.
Inside this alley,
Like if you're
there's
some
a place I
sheltered
really
kid
wanted to go
and
to.
you
There
only
it is.
ate
Quick
like
snack. Let's go get a
100%
quick
clean
snack.
food all the time, and suddenly you eat like some random
So
random
apparently by a
shit
quick
place,
snack,
you're
I
gonna
need 6
die.
for 1 dishes. But
I mean, you're gonna
hey,
get
you know
food
what?
poisoning
That's
for
okay.
sure.
I'm excited. I'm on vacation. Let's eat. I'm really excited about this. This is the kuchea. This is one of their best sellers here. It looks kind of like a pot pie or a curry puff or like a Chinese empanada. Let's just break one of these bad boys open. As soon as the knife went in, I could feel how incredibly flaky
Ooh, that
the
looks
outside
dry.
pastry is.
I usually don't like food that dry.
Oh, look how
What is that?
juicy this thing is. I mean, it's stuffed
Looks
to
like
the
a
rim with veggies
Chinese
and
bao,
pork.
you know,
Look at this
filled with
flaky
random
crust.
things. But it's
You're
more
gonna love this.
flaky.
I'm tasting a lot of radish. Pieces of pork. Tofu. It's a little sweet, a little savory.
Radish, horse tofu.
Extremely
What?
satisfying. The sweetness comes from the inside, from the radish, also from the puff pastry itself. And they got this interesting hot sauce here, set to dip it in
This guy
there.
puts hot sauce on everything.
I love this hot sauce. Ooh, a little sour, a little sweet, really spicy. I want to get you these. This little
I do the same, so I don't know why I'm
onions.
criticizing
I
him
don't
for
know
that.
if this is a
I put
traditional
all sorts of
Filipino
everything
cuisine or
too.
not, but hey, I see steak, I get it. Check out this massive lumpia. This is the grandfather of all
Lumpias.
lumpias. It's such a beautifully delicate crepe on the outside. See some eggs, some cilantro, carrots, tofu.
I love the Vietnamese
Well, it's
lumpias.
different from the one other lumpia I had. That was good. This is sensational. This is fantastic. The cilantro brings out the freshness of the spring roll. I love how much filling is in here. It's literally 99% filling and 1% crepe. I love the tofu, the sweetness from the carrots, a little crunch from the cabbage. Best thing I ate in this restaurant so far.
How does he eat?
I'm
He
just
does
gonna,
eat a lot.
You know, since I have it,
But he
I'm gonna
still
put a
looks
piece
really
of
fit.
steak on there. Everything needs a little more steak.
Yeah, look at him.
There's no wrong way.
He's
to
fit
eat
as
this little
fuck.
dude. There is not. You need this in your life. You do. Next, I want to get to this pancake. Typically, I'm not a big fan of oyster pancakes because I feel like in Taiwan it's a little too slimy for me.
But they said I gotta try this pancake here. Actually,
Stop everything.
He's like a
Can
food
we hang on one
snob.
second?
No, he's absolutely not a
Take
snob.
another bite of this. It's like the craziest thing.
Snob is like, I only eat
And actually,
fine dining
got
and
something that-
I
there's
want
a sweet sauce
Why
that
do I do a
kinda goes
French
with these
accent
spring
for
rolls.
that?
Look at that. Oh, it's like
This
a
guy eats
sugary,
everything,
honey
man.
glaze almost.
He will try everything, he eats everything.
Just the greatest thing. Must get wing hammer. Topped with cilantro. It feels very soft in the center. On the edges, the
I
eggs
think
are
your
slightly
French accent
crispy.
got fixated in your head because you're bullying Karn too much.
Oysters in there. And you're supposed to eat it with a little papaya salad. It's soft in the center, but it's not really gooey. Oysters.
Now, snobs are more
cilantro,
people that are
bean
like,
sprouts. I mean, this is a
you know,
stuffed
they won't
pancake.
eat
Little
a
papaya
steak
salad,
unless
a little
it's
bit
at
tender.
least
That
50
gets rid of
euros.
any of the
That's a food
seafoody
snob.
flavor that's in this pancake.
What?
This is one of the better.
This
oyster
guy is
pancakes
more
I've
like,
had
yeah,
because, like I said,
there's
it's
50
not a
cents here
simple,
for a
gooey,
satay. I'll give you
batter
one of
oyster
those, and I'll
pancake.
give you
So
some
even though
oyster
I'm not a
pancakes
huge
with extra
oyster
oysters
pancake
in
fan,
them.
This is pretty good. I
And
think
shit
if
like
you
that.
like oyster pancakes, you'll love this. This is the satay mi gustado, one of the most popular dishes here. Smells a little sweet, a little peanutty. There's some satay sauce in here as well. I
God
think it's also a
damn,
bit
he eats a
spicy.
lot.
Very, really saucy noodles.
Yeah.
I do love the crunch factor from the kung xin cai, and I like how tender the beef is. But noodles with the peanut sauce, that's gonna fill you up. So if you want a dish that's really gonna
Peanut
satisfy you,
sauce?
right here. That's it. My last dish here. This is the Mickey
noodles?
B home. It's a
I've
combination
had peanut sauce
of baked
before on
noodles with
satay
thin rice
and
noodles,
stuff, but
and
on
with
noodles?
shallots and onions on top, shrimp, pork, and fish cake. It's like everything I love in a bowl. Wow. There's a lot of flavors going on here. There's porky, there's also fishy, there's also shrimpy, and it has that typical stir-fry flavor to it. I feel like the flavor is good. Slightly overly oily for me. Is in need of some hot sauce here. There it is.
God damn, I wish I
Had a
could eat
lot of
like
good
him.
Food in Carvalho Alley. Need to take a walk, and we are going on to Ampen Street. This is a massive street. A lot of good eats here. Let's go.
Lolicon? Lolicon?
Monka cup.
First stop on the street, we're gonna stop for something sweet. Salted egg yolk bun, and they are made famous right here at Inbitin. Look at this. Tons of bakery items.
Yeah, the new champ or weird champ is enabled now.
What do I think of
And right
food
here,
in Malaysia?
big
I love
ball
the food in
and the
Malaysia.
lava ball right here.
It's really
This is gonna
good.
be awesome. And this place is connected to a cafe mezzanine, so we're gonna go
You know,
here.
like Malaysia,
Eat the buns here because I'm
Singapore,
about to order a noodle soup
Japan,
here that it's
Korea,
kinda special.
all these
Can I get a
countries
soup
have
number 5, please?
really strong food cultures, and it's very competitive.
Ube bun. That's pretty, by the way.
Compared to Netherlands,
Look at that
there is
spicy
no
pork.
such thing,
Okay.
man.
I
People
feel like
here
the
settle for
ratio of
average.
Dough and filling is kind of off because there's a lot of dough, and they give me a sauce to go with it.
And if you have an average restaurant
Really
in
the sauce is sweet.
one of those
The
places I
bun,
just
although
mentioned,
the
yeah,
outside
you're
layer
going
looks
out of
really thick,
business
it's actually
fast.
quite fluffy and nice. The dough on the inside is not all that spicy. I almost like the dough itself better than the filling. Look at how fluffy this is. Thank you. My soup is here, but before we get into that, salted egg bun. Oh yeah. It's a lot runnier and thinner than the salted egg buns in the US. There's a lot eggier as
Salty
well.
egg bun? I thought it was one of those.
That's just lovely. Those are fantastic. Eat this with some tea. That's gonna make you all sorts of happy. Right next to
Yeah,
I
really
got the
sweet
buns
ones,
is
but no.
Tranqui. This is also a really popular place, and they're known for a couple of things. First is this. This is kiam pan, or often referred to as a Chinese paella. Basically just fried rice. And this right here,
This
is
just looks
sweet
like fried
pork
rice, yeah,
with
like what the fuck?
veggies wrapped in a tofu skin. It's steamed and then deep fried, so you get that nice crunchy layer on the outside. See that? Beautiful, thin, crunchy skin. And finally, The infamous.
This is the
soup number
same
5.
day
I
he
had
went
this
as the one he
once
just ate now.
before in Bangkok. My friend Mark introduced me to it. There's no good way to say this. It's made from cow
Dude, I think these
private
people who
parts.
eat a
That's
lot,
all
like on
that's in here.
streams or
I
like
also
videos,
see
they
chicken
puke
feet,
afterwards.
some organ
I don't
meats,
think so.
some
Like,
stomach.
no way,
Wait,
dude,
which
you're
part
eating
is
Some
that
people.
much.
Do you not watch those videos of like competitive eaters?
Can I ask you?
There's a
Dude, I
guy.
mean, that's different,
There's
though, isn't
guys and actually not just guys. There's also women.
Okay, not this way.
They look so
Wow, this-
skinny, but you know,
Intense. Thank
they
you.
just eat and
We're
eat
gonna
and
get
eat
to
and
this.
eat.
First, let's try.
And
the
they're almost
pecan.
always
This
Korean
looks
for some reason.
delicious. It's like a little
I've heard that
fried
these
sausage. You see all that meat in there?
Asian or
It's served with
Chinese
some
streams
radish
that
and
eat a
carrots.
lot, like on their streams, they just puke it afterward, or when they go in the bathroom.
It's basically a
So it's
sausage
kind of
with
like, I
radish.
don't know,
love
it's
the
weird.
radish
I heard
because
like
it actually
that.
has a lot of
It's
good
like
tofu
apparently like
flavor
someone
there. The
hires
sausage
them
is
to
salty,
do
the
that,
sausage
and
is
then
sweet.
they
Nice
just keep
balance.
doing
This
it.
is
Like what?
really good. Okay.
I think it's
Let's
crazy,
try
but
this
you know.
thing out. Soup number 5. Why do they? I might be kind of ignorant here. Why do they call it number 5?
Wait,
As you
that's
can
just the
see,
soup
this
name?
is
Number
incredibly
5?
oily.
Do you
Ew,
like
that soup
Chinese
looks
food
nasty.
cuisine?
It's like
Way too oily.
If you give this thing a wick and treat it like a candle, it's gonna burn for a week. It tastes really beefy, and it looks like there's some chicken element here.
Yeah,
as well.
that's
I think
way
this is
too.
also
It's
part
like
of it.
drinking a bowl
I've
of
never smelled
oil,
it in real
man.
life, so I'm
Fuck.
not sure.
Yeah,
Let's
fuck
just try
that.
this. I think that was part of it as well. It tastes like a
Thanks,
softer.
Mrs. Zenping.
thin,
Thanks for the
really,
9
really
months. Do I
tender.
like
don't know how I
Chinese
feel about
food?
it. I mean, I don't feel
Yes.
too good about it. I don't love it. I would never ask it to
I
see a
grew up
movie.
eating
Anyway,
food
let's get to
from
this.
Hong Kong.
I feel like I've been chewing that for a long time. It tastes
It's
extremely
ball
organ-y,
soup?
Kind of break it up.
Wait, what?
Almost like-
Is that a real? It's ball soup? Oh, it's actually just dick soup? They didn't tell him?
He didn't know.
They didn't tell
Know
him?
about Philippines
He
pot
didn't know,
chili.
dude.
When is
Not
your
my thing
wedding
at all.
with
I think I would pick
Rayhan?
any number besides soup number 5.
No, I didn't hear. I probably just glanced over it or something. Oh, he knows. Okay, he knows. You just serve a guy like some random soup. He's like, yeah, this is soup
place,
number
I
5,
know
by the
before,
way. Here,
I
try
had
this one.
Matsuki, and they
Oh,
supposedly
thanks,
have a
Mr.
great
Vidak,
bowl
for the
of
$3.
noodles
When is my
This
wedding
place
with
is
Raya?
known
I'm a
for
virgin
couple
boy,
of
man.
things. One
Virgins don't marry.
is the mommy.
Stay
Meet your
virgin
mommy,
the rest of my
right here,
life.
in a bowl. It's essentially just noodles in broth. And I think this
Soon
is chicken
wizard,
broth.
dude.
The meat is a combination of chicken and pork. And the noodles, these are hand-pulled noodles right here. When you
That
get a
looks
bowl of
bland.
noodles, you also have to get this, a xiao pao or steamed bun. But first, let's get to the noodles. Right away, as I'm like kind of scooping this with my chopsticks, I could tell it's freshly made.
She
I mean,
looks
this
like
is
Jackie
not the
Chan, that's
chopstick
racist.
feel of a packaged noodle.
Because I thought it was Jackie Chan. What the fuck is this? His name is Chen.
True. Wow.
Oh my God.
Absolutely love the texture of these noodles. I feel like the broth itself is a tad boring. I mean, it's got good flavor, but
Thanks,
it's a
Mr.
bit
Own Age, for the
one-dimensional.
10 months.
Inside the soup. Okay. Do you dip the noodles as well? Alright, thank you.
This makes
Is
more
this
sense.
the
Like,
same
people are telling me I
fucking
gotta-
day that he's eating all of this? Look at this. This shirt with the bowl on it and whatever sauce in it. He goes here. Same fucking shirt. He goes here. Same fucking shirt. And then he goes here. Look at
He
that.
has one shirt for like
Same
7 days.
fucking shirt. All of this in one day, I think. Or he has a lot of these shirts, like the same
Exactly. You
one.
might have the same shirt for everything every day.
Well, I love the pillowy dough here.
There's no way you don't change shirts after a day in countries like this, because it's so warm. Like, you take one step outside and you just start sweating instantly.
Now, of course,
Isn't like isn't Philippines one of those countries where it's 40 fucking Celsius every day?
Yep.
Yeah.
I see a place I kind of want to visit. Shanghai fried xiao pao. Can I buy one? You fry it before you steam it? Interesting. Never heard of that, but pretty cool. It's like polar opposite from one side to the other. Superbly bouncy and soft, delightfully crunchy, extremely hot. Oh, see all that juice that's in here? Also the ratio, look at this. The ratio of the filling to the dough, that's really good. I mean, it's a big, fatty filling right here. Those are solid, guys. And guys, this is awesome. That was great. That was great.
Shit.
I'm I'm at the Onpin Manosa restaurant, one of the oldest
This is
restaurants
the
here
one I
in
saw already.
Chinatown. And they are known for this, a maki. And this is
Wait,
a
no, I
type
haven't
of
seen this.
pork soup, extremely thick. Look at this
Oh,
pork
I don't
soup.
like these soups that are
You
this
could
thick.
probably walk on this.
Thick.
And it's loaded with pork. Oh my, look at all the pork they put in here. This small container is like 90% pork.
Nah, I usually don't like soups this
I
thick.
get on board with this.
Unless it's
The soup,
vegetable kind of
as you can
soups.
tell,
I don't like it when it's animal broth.
extremely thick. And the pork itself, it feels
Too
like, I
much
feel like this thing has been
salt
stewed in
for
here
my
a long
taste.
time because this thing came off in just like a tiny nibble. This thing definitely needs a little something. It's almost overly
Always white
flavorful,
pepper.
So I think a little white pepper. Ooh. Yeah, definitely makes this whole thing a little pepperier, a little spicier. If you want to try
I
something
had white
ridiculously
pepper and it
tender
became
pork,
more
this is it.
peppery.
I mean, they definitely do
Did you
not
get
skip it
carrot
here.
corn?
Wait, what?
Did you get it?
I'll watch this part already.
I never say no to a pineapple.
I'm ready.
Hey guys, this is Mike Chen. I am in the downtown Bori area of
His name is
Osaka,
Mike
often
Chen, not
considered
Jackie
the
Chen,
heart
you
and
fucking
soul of the
racist.
city. Look around, it's just bustling right now. Along the downtown Bori
What
Gallery
thanks are you
I've been
there
here.
are tons of shops, theaters, and
No,
of
literally
course,
like on this
food.
street.
And that's
I've been
what
on this
brings me
street.
here today. So let's go exploring.
I've been there. And here. This is close to that bridge with the really famous ad.
in Osaka because this city is where this popular dish originated.
Yeah, what the
and this
fuck?
particular stall is really popular because supposedly they still utilize the traditional method of making these awesome
burn them.
octopus balls. You know, the first time I had takoyaki, I thought the stuff on top
Oh.
was still alive. I didn't realize it was slices of dried fish. I thought, you know, I heard octopus. I just thought it was alive. That seemed really stupid, but yeah, I was kind of stupid. Oh, I give
Thanks,
this
Mr.
octopus
Silent
ball
Avenger, for the
thumbs
50
up.
years.
Oh, that's satisfying. I can
Does it
definitely
have
taste
like
the
a
green onions,
Malaysian
the pickled
one?
ginger inside, and on the outside you got a little bit of mayo, takoyaki
Philippines?
sauce, which tastes kind of like Worcester sauce. So I guess you could kind of say.
Thing about the Japanese one, I already ate everything he probably went to. But what is this place? Holy shit!
Oh, the stroke of the sword landing. Crazy. Greatest show on earth. It's downstairs?
Thanks, Mr.
My pick
SRG
is
Moore for the 3
downstairs.
months.
Oh, here's my pick. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wait,
here's my
what?
pick.
He just takes the whole
Oh,
thing?
Here we go. Guys, this is my pig. This is what, I mean,
What?
one of the primary reasons.
I thought he was gonna buy
came
like a
to
piece.
The Philippines for. It has my name on it. My heart is pounding right now. It's delivered to me on a boat. Oh, it's leaking. Oh, it's so greasy and oh, so oily. It's so awesome. It's delivered to me on this massive boat. Now, the moment I've been waiting for. The unveiling of this pig. I feel like I'm at a ribbon cutting ceremony. 1, 2. Oh, it's sticking a little to the skin. We gotta save every single piece of the skin. Oh,
Is he gonna
wow.
eat all of that alone?
Right
No,
away,
no way,
guys,
right?
It's just this intense herby flavor, just exuding.
There
from
is
the
no
pig
way
itself.
he eats this
Even
entire
though,
thing by
the
himself.
pig's been sitting here for like 10 minutes. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but that skin is still deliciously crunchy. I'll get my mic closer. You hear that? By the way, I should have said, if you're not really into meat, maybe don't watch this video because it's gonna get meatier from here. First thing I need to do, I gotta try a piece of the skin. Oh, I penetrated the skin, and that thing is like crispy as thin ice. I think I'm hitting a bar here. Oh, you guys
Is he
see
cutting
that?
backwards?
It's all crackling around where my knife went in. Let me take out this piece of skin. Oh. Now I had the chancho cacachina in Peru, which is the roasted pig there. And if you remember, the skin was
this
like
shit is so
bubbly
good.
and crackling, but it was thick. Now
Ah.
this looks like just like a thin piece of paper
They serve that
with
in
a little bit of fat attached to
Chinese
it.
restaurants all the time.
It's-
Yeah, that shit is
Please,
just so.
YouTube, invent smell-o-vision. I beg you. It's just a combination: herbs, garlic, fire.
You
just
died?
Most heavenly
Oh, fucking fell,
porky
man.
scent
Oh,
you could
yeah.
ever imagine. All right, imagine that times 1,000, and you'll get this
Anthony
right here.
Bourdain said Lechon
you
is the
guys hear
best
that?
pig in
First
the
bite
world.
of
That
fresh
looks really good.
lechon.
But I don't want it served to me like he's having it
Of
now.
all my
You know, I
dreams
just
and
want some guy to
fantasies.
cut it up a little bit for me, and have
About
a couple
roasted
pieces at a
pig
time. I don't
and
want this whole
alive.
fucking pig like he's eating right away. What is this, man?
Never was as good as that bite. that's just infused with every single heavenly, fragrance, herby, garlicky, porky flavor.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's normally cut up too. Because there's no way to just like, hey there customer, would you like to buy a pig? And then just serve you the whole thing.
I want to try a piece of the meat here. And I do want to see what kind of herbs is inside this
And in a lot of Chinese restaurants, one of the
good God, it's just like
one of the better dishes you can order is like one of those pork cuts where it's a bit of meat, a bit of fat, and a bit of skin. And the skin is always crispy.
That's still hitting me wave after
And that
wave.
shit is
First of all,
top tier.
It was falling apart as I was grabbing. I could barely
It's very
hold
often,
onto it. That's how
I think it's almost
tender it
always
was.
pork belly, huh?
Infused with everything, whatever is inside. Really, really flavorful. You definitely don't need any more salt. You don't need any more other, that kind of ingredient. And just grabbing that meat around that rib right there.
He's eating it with his hands like a barbarian.
What I love about this,
I mean, how else are you gonna do it, right? You're like, fuck.
Ridiculous from the outside. The flavor is throughout the entire. Oh, another thing I want to do. I want to get a piece of pig butt because that's where all the great pulled porks come from, you know. That meat was less fatty, but man, regardless of whatever piece of meat you take from this pig, flavor is just everywhere. And although this is my pig, you know, I said Mike Chen on it, it is awfully big. But luckily, I have a lot of Filipino friends joining me today to just
He's not eating the entire thing alone.
We're supposed to feed 15 people, so I think we got like 10 people here. I think we can knock it out. These are my friends here here in Cebu. Actually, I know
he like fucked up the pig a little bit, man.
So finally we get to meet. Let me just quickly introduce everybody. This is Bern, this is Leanne, AJ, Jackie, Anthony, Tom, Garrett, and Kimmy. First of all, I gotta ask you guys, when do you usually eat a whole pig?
Every time there's something. There's something celebrating. Graduation. Yes.
Just whenever it's a special occasion.
Are they just all eating that pig now? Oh my god.
It means Nick. We have car. Something.
Oh shit. The video actually keeps going. There's something else.
Avocado ice cream is supposed to be the best.
I love that one.
And just go home and pass out. People just selling lechon. We're gonna. Oh, it's hot. I like the outside.
Oh, what is that? Vegetable or meat? It looks like vegetable.
That guy's walking with a lechon on his head. Wow, look at this. Is that good?
Yes.
Banana Q?
Yeah.
Deep fried.
Banana?
It smells like candied banana. It's less mushy than I thought because I thought, you know, it's a banana. It's actually really chewy. Oh, it's hot. I like the outside sugar. So the banana itself is not all that sweet. Most of the sweetness really comes from the sugar. This will fill you up if you eat the whole thing. So I'm gonna share it because more space for the pig. There you go. This, guys, check this out. What is it? Like,
where is this again? Cebu, Philippines.
Like a machete almost. So it's harvesting or like cutting down, like opening a coconut. And I love, this is all handmade, it looks like. Look at this, this is beautiful.
Just ask her. She's a shut-in weeb. She doesn't go out, so she doesn't know anything. You know, you have to ask more locals that go outside once a day at least.
Innovative. Look at this. This is garlic individually wrapped. You can just use one and then the rest should stay fresh. And you can wrap it up on your neck and ward off Dracula. It's like convenient for all occasions. We're here at the next stop. This is a local market in the city of Car. Something else that's really good here is the chicharron, which is fried pork skin. That's really popular here as well.
This is how we transport the eggs. You have to be really careful.
That's a lot of passengers right there. Not a single broken egg. Some skills. They cook this here.
She's carrying her backpack in her front. People steal here?
Wow, that looks great. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kia92 for the 23 years.
This was basically transformed.
People steal there a lot, really? Shit.
That's where the fat was, and that's the crispy skin.
Shit.
Check out this crunch. Oh,
1 month away from 2 years, Paul.
Happy pork
In
day,
China,
everybody.
you don't eat snake. Snake eat you.
That's awesome. I love the actual meat on here. So besides just getting the beautiful texture of the skin,
I don't think I've ever had anyone steal from me before in the
ridiculously crunchy. The meat and fat adds
people are
slightly
also
less
so
crunchy,
lax with their
more
stuff here. They
crumbly
just, you know,
texture.
toss them
As you
around
mentioned,
everywhere.
to this
Leave a
thing,
backpack
this
in
is
the middle of the street.
definitely,
Come
the
back
most
10 minutes
unique,
later, it's still there.
chicharron I've had because in the
Must
US,
be
like I was
nice.
saying, we have the pork rind, the skin, but we don't have the fat.
It's like this in
the-
Korea too. You see
Yeah.
people,
That's it.
people
We're
leave shit
kind of waiting
anywhere, it's
around
fine.
because
Do that
this
shit in
place
France
is
in
sold out of lechon.
30 seconds,
like,
it's gone.
sold out. So they're making
30
more,
seconds.
and they're bringing it to the stands, and it should be there in about the next 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. So we're gonna have.
Yeah, only in
lechon.
Amsterdam you have to watch out, but that's
Can't
because
beat
they
that.
target
Oh
tourists,
my
you know.
God.
And it's,
Oh, here here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
If you're from like non-touristy
that is
cities, then you
massive.
usually put
I
your
did
stuff
not
anywhere.
realize it was going to be this
SingSing
big.
wave.
That is huge.
Thanks, Mr.
That just
Pastor
arrived.
again for the 2 months.
Half, like a
Oh,
third of it is
dude.
already, like a quarter of it is already gone.
Oh,
So, like, it's
dude,
entered a
what?
whole new world here. A whole new world. That's where we are. With a roast pig for you and me.
Oh.
So we got a kilo of the lechon. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, she is awesome. Oh, look at this. Thank you, thank you. So she gave me some skin to simple. Tons of fat on the skin. Oh
Thanks,
my
Mr.
goodness.
Greatest
Okay, here we go.
Hermit.
That was completely different than what I had this morning. I'm not saying it's better or worse.
I didn't know they ate so much
Different. It doesn't
pork
have
in the
garlic,
Philippines.
herby flavor of the lechon I had this morning, but the skin is meltier. It's almost like it's kind of conjoined with the fat, and they're both just melts. So you get the slightest, most beautiful little crunch, and it's just pure.
That's too much fat.
blissful,
Oh, no
juicy
way.
fat. I can't
No
wait to eat
way.
more of this.
That's
Amazing.
way too much
On
fat.
the inside, I can see scallions. Oh wow. And this time there's no protection glass, and the fat is just fine.
She just got fat in her eyes, man.
You
Shit.
go like this. Look at this, guys. This is all oil splatter because I'm standing too close to the lechon, and none of it got in my mouth. Like this whole pig, I saw they had 2 pigs here. It all sold out in a matter of like 15 minutes. So we got a kilo. Oh my God, it's like covered in fat and grease. Look at this. A nice mix of skin, fat. Got a little bone in there, meat. One obvious difference from this place and the other place is that the other place used a lot of herbs, a lot of garlic. You could smell that right away. Not here. They use more scallions, but I tried a piece of skin earlier. It's insane. Okay, let me try another piece and show you guys. Look, there's a piece right here. The skin is not nearly as thin as the one from before, but you can see,
Too fatty,
how
man.
juicy
Fuck.
this is. If you don't like fat, you might have a problem with this, but this, I love fat. My mouth's watering even right now.
Like, I like a
again,
small layer of fat,
extremely crunchy.
but
It's
this
I
is
said
like just a
before,
glob
pork
of fat,
chip.
man. Shit.
Oh, man. This is really different from the lechon I had this morning, at least the skin. It's just such a subtle, delicate crunch. And then everything changes from there.
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
Pure, hoggy, melty bliss. And there's not a lot of seasoning here that's hitting the skin and the fat. You can taste a lot more of the pig here
Slap
than this
a lot
morning.
fat,
But
man. I
there's
don't
like the
think
perfect amount of
Americans
flavor. And also, I never had
eat
pork
this kind.
skin.
Well,
melt
most
in
of my
mouth
Caucasian
so
friends,
quickly and softly
they
before
eat
in
more
my
of the
life.
lean
It's
meats.
just the most
No
melty
fat, no
piece
skin.
of pork skin
Just
you will ever
Yeah, that's
have.
what I like
breast
you will ever
and
put into
then
your mouth. I think because I
pork
never had
loin,
anything
all
like
that kind of stuff. I hate those kind of cuts. It's actually the cuts I hate the most when there's no fat and no skin and anything.
this. It just feels like
No flavor whatsoever.
your mouth, your tongue, it's just flooded with that
That's why you need
absolutely
mustard when you eat
wonderful
shit like this.
porky fat. And I'm telling you,
Or you just eat
it's
the
not
good parts.
overwhelming. It's not like you just took a mouthful of oil or butter. It's not like that at all. I gotta get one more
Okay,
piece.
I had
I'm kind of
2 videos in queue. This is one of them. Is that dinner too? And there was another one. Snake bite caught on camera? Yeah, I don't think I can show this one, dude. And there
Today
was
you are
another
about
one.
to witness.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? It's from the video. I was like, what? What a fucking bullshit video. I was like, what? How can there be a knocking sound behind me when the fucking wall is so thick that you can't hear knocks? There's not even a door behind me.
Baited.
Motherfucker. That's like, how can my green screen have a knocking sound?
It's so insane, is it? The voice? It's made so well.
Why does it sound so fucking ill? Looks like good dinner anyway. A lot of Filipinos die from heart attack because of pork. I don't think it's pork specifically, it's more like they eat unhealthy.
It's pork. It's pork, man. That's why it's haram.
Haram.
Since the beginning of time,
So this was the other.
mankind
I think this is the
has
last
tried
one I'm
to
gonna watch, and
conquer
I'm gonna
food,
play some Dota.
mostly through YouTube challenge videos. But today I will attempt a challenge so huge it has not been taken on by any woman or man in history. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 30-kilogram seafood boat
Holy
challenge.
shit! Oh, that crab though. But is that kilogram including the shell? Because that's a lot of kilograms on shell.
Of seafood, ranging from lobster to king crab.
Thanks,
and
Mr.
everything
Fish
in
Factor
between.
sends
If
every
I am
2 months.
successful, I will win $1,000.
What?
And if I fail,
Did you know Asians cook pork in plastic bag to make it crispier? That's fucking bullshit. There's no way.
lambasted and ridiculed for eternity for
That's
YouTube comments
bullshit.
on the
I don't
internet.
believe it, man.
The challenge is about to begin. But first, I'd like to talk about how we got here.
Oh. Vietnam.
Even among all of Vietnam's delicious seafood, shrimpies, spiny
does it
lobsters,
start?
and snails,
I
one intrepid restaurant is
think
taking
it's
seafood to a whole
like-
new level.
Here?
World record-breaking number of 66 pounds. We have added even more seafood to our boat. We're gonna weigh it again right now.
Oh
Let's see
my
what it's
god.
cooking. It
He's
is-
eating that? All of it?
38, baby. 38 minus 8 pounds for a bucket of wood, and we've got 30 kilograms of seafood.
Oh,
That's
but it's a lot of
ridiculous
shell.
amount.
But still, though.
10 kilograms myself.
Still, even with the shell, that's a lot of
You
food.
guys are probably thinking this is impossible. I don't have to eat the shells. I only need to eat like a pound of food. This is gonna be impossible, isn't it?
It's for 4 people? Oh.
The
Is
time
it?
has finally arrived. When the
What kind of
timer
world
begins,
record is
we
if
will
he eats
have
with other
30
people? There's
minutes
no
to
way.
Take down this seafood feast. Bing bong. Grandma Lobster,
Oh, it is.
Seafood Killer, and Yum Yum will have 7.5
Her name is
minutes
Seafood
each,
Killer?
Then switch
Grandma
off. I will
Lobster,
be here
Bing
the entire
Bong?
30 minutes. It's time for this history-making event to begin.
Only 30 minutes, too. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like you're gonna spend 2 hours just picking the shells.
Freaking hate that guy. We have the remaining team members right here. We are all ready to kick some butt. We're gonna begin.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Scissors, thank you.
This
I don't
is
know,
just-
I think I got a squid. Oh, God. Oh,
Wait,
that
weren't they
squid was
supposed to help
delicious
eat?
In this, I have a giant
Thanks,
bowl of
Mr.
melted
Curse
butter.
5 for
He's
tier
getting
1.
buttery and salty, just like when he gets nervous.
There's a lot of food left. I'm gonna be honest. We're not even close.
Sonny hasn't seen this many crabs in spring break, am I right?
You said you never had king crab before?
Yeah.
Alright,
There's
dude.
2 of them here.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, king crabs.
Open the head like a.
Yeah, pull the head. Oh, ooh, wow.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Look at this crab meat. Oh my God. I promise I'm trying to rush, but it actually tastes amazing. Yeah, no, you go for it. Eat it. Now, can you eat like way faster? Because we're trying to win $1,000 here. I need some new eyebrows.
This is like watching an episode of The Laziest Catch.
Honestly, I didn't even think about having to get all this food out of the shell. That's for you. That's for you.
Wow.
Your first king crab ever.
Oh my god, I love that shit.
Yeah, go for it. Whole thing, whole thing, whole thing. Oh, look at that.
Crab
We're
is
kinda
like the
dense
best
so far. We're doing
seafood.
pretty good.
I fucking love crab.
Puts his hands in mouth.
I'd take crab over
Sonny,
lobster or
he's
anything.
Oh my God. Okay, we gotta cut it open. Go, we gotta hurry. 4 minutes have gone by. You only have 3 minutes left.
Really?
Yes. That's gotta be at least 100 grams right there.
It's pretty boring to be honest, but I mean, there's free beer.
Can we get a 1 minute warning? Thank you. I don't even know what to do with this head. I'm putting it back.
Oh man, that's good. Keep oysters in the sun. It's a very important part of making sure your food is fresh.
Are you full?
Not yet, not yet.
Are you fool? Thanks, Mr. Mataro, for the 8 months.
This is seafood heaven.
Donated twice for the message from so.
What a lot of people don't
my
know
dashboard
is
is
that
also
food poisoning
not
is a state of mind.
showing everything.
1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, you have 1 minute
Screw
left.
it, it's
1
buggy.
minute. I want to save this for later.
Baby lobster.
Baby lobster, how do you even eat this?
Baby lobster?
I want to. 10 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Chew. Okay, you gotta go. Okay, V. Come on. All right, we gotta eat. Here.
Okay. I can eat small, but I don't have enough time.
Start with the big stuff and work our way down. We'll be fine.
Even if you choose a better partner and you're still a loser, it doesn't matter.
Oh my God, my claw just gave birth. What the fudge?
Sit on it, sit on it, it's
How do you-
okay. Break it all.
CrossFit.
There's no way to ever make it, right?
CrossFit it. There you go.
Yes. Yes.
CrossFit.
Ah! Lobster claw.
5 more minutes for the second round.
Oh no, there's 5 minutes. You
he's
got 5 minutes.
destroying
No,
it.
eat this soft stuff. Eat some shrimp.
I didn't even realize there was shrimp.
Okay, here. I got you some lobster. Our hands are clean, everyone. Did I? Yeah, I didn't touch my piece in my hands. I'm gonna breathe for 30 seconds.
Hey, eat something! Stop talking! Come on!
All right, I'm back. We got a crab here. I mean, look, there's so many bones and stuff. Oh! Smells nice. I don't know how to eat this. What do you eat in the crab? We got some kind of shellfish right here. Oh, it's scallops. I can knock out like 50 scallops. I think we can do it. We still have over half the time left. Look, we've already eaten at least a quarter of the food here.
Oh,
No.
leave it for me!
Just eat it.
Leave it for me!
Eat it.
You have a lot here. Oh my god.
Look, I want you to enjoy it, but like, can you enjoy it faster?
I could watch.
There is no way.
Throw up. No. We got 5 seconds.
What?
No. No. Shut your mouth. Oh my God, we did it. We did it.
She just lost. What a shame.
It's hard to say if we won or lost. When I look at the results, it looks like we almost ate all of it.
Yeah, we ate a lot.
I think he came in weak and he ended weak. I think he relied too much on his help, and that really alters your mindset in this kind of game. But I don't think the skinny jeans helped either.
I think Sonny tries his best. Yeah.
Ah, what a scam. I thought he was gonna finish all of it.